always deeper topics on Skype. We're the same person, but in person we're more doing like physical activities.
Thank
That's
you.
all wrong. Well, I've been like going golfing and all those things.
Welcome to our
Long distance relationship.
Q&A. In this Q&A, we're going to be answering a lot of your guys' questions that you guys have been wanting to ask for a very, very long time. Now, guys, because of recent events that's going on in the world, we are unable to do the Q&A, of course, together. And this ties into the struggles of a long distance relationship that a lot of you guys are curious about. And you know what? Some of you guys kind of get into it with the questions. So you guys, thank you so much for whoever asked the questions, right? Me and Ari, we greatly appreciate it. But yeah, we're going to be answering your guys' questions right now about our relationship and just general questions. And for those who did ask questions, you got anything to say to them, Cheeks?
Thank you. You guys are the best.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much, and we'll get right into it.
Okay, so this question is from Tigona Cahill. Hopefully I pronounced that properly. Sorry. Do you guys ever feel like you don't know what to do when you can physically spend time with each other? We never don't know what to do. I feel like we have so much to do that we can't fit it in the little time that we do get together to spend together.
Yeah.
Right? It's like,
So like what ends up happening is,
film 10 videos and we want to go do all these activities and go to restaurants, and we usually have to wake up in the morning. I go to his bedroom and my bedroom. And then, yeah. And then we make a plan for the day to see what we could fit in. And usually we don't really hit all of it.
I know, because guys, it ends up happening to where basically plans that we wanted to do, like a restaurant maybe or an outing, we're like, okay, so next time we see each other, we'll go to that one. So much. And then sometimes we're just like, you know what? So many plans. Let's just relax. Or we do like
and we end up watching like Ben Shapiro or Steven Crowder downstairs and eating.
Yeah. Or we just watch really like funny videos, honestly, like pranks and stuff like that. But yeah, like that's really what we do. I mean, we do a bunch of things, guys. But the point is, we definitely
from the vlogs all the fun things we do. Like we go to the CNE, Canada's Wonderland, the lake, golfing, movies, restaurants, indoor skydiving.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, because guys, you can imagine we don't see each other for a month, or even more in this case. Right now, it's been 3 months. We have a lot of ideas of things we want to do, and of course we just want to spend the most time we can with each other. And sometimes that doesn't always mean going out, of course, which is often what we do, but it can mean just relaxing. And simple little things like that, I think, really takes the relationship like a long way, right? It's great.
So, from Tigona Cahill again, do you guys think you're different in person versus online with each other?
Why are you laughing like that? About that one?
Because I'm scared of your answer.
Okay, I'll go first. I think we're both different, and I don't want to say fully, because here's the thing. There's people ask questions that are kind of similar to this, and we're gonna get into it. But basically, yeah, because yes and no. We're not actually intentionally different, really, but I think when we miss each other, it plays a factor into our attitude, our demeanor. The way we talk to each other at night on the phone is really not the same like when we see each other, we're sitting on the couch, sitting on the bed, person to person. It's just a little different. But I wouldn't say like our personality is like really different. I think it's just
our
the circumstance.
Our personality is not different. The things we talk about aren't different.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is different than in person.
Actually, one thing is different, actually, for sure. We talk about more intellectual topics on call or on Skype. We have like an intellectual.
Yeah, there's always deeper topics on Skype. We're the same person, but in person we're more doing like physical activities.
Thank you.
Well, I've been like doing golfing and all those things.
Okay, that's true. So yeah, so it is a little bit. That's the highlight of this video, I swear.
No, that's not what I meant, guys. Guys, I meant like we're always going to restaurants or doing things like I don't know, you know what I mean.
Yes, activities. But anyways, yeah. So we are a little bit different. But that's actually a really good question. Thank you for asking that.
Mm-hmm.
So the next question is from Cheeks herself asking me, why is Matt so handsome? Should we put
That's
that?
not me. That's some girl named Ariana, and she keeps hitting on you. Don't
No,
like her.
I think that's you actually. Why am I so handsome? I don't know. I would like. I don't know how handsome I really am. According to Ariana Herman, well, clearly I'm very handsome. So thank you very much for that question.
Valeria Luna, how did you guys meet?
Okay, this is a long story. For short,
Well,
we'll tell you a little answer. But I mean, basically, you guys could first thing first. After this video, go watch our long distance relationship story, where we literally tell you exactly how we met and like our whole
in
story.
detail. But
Yeah, but
the
give it a
short version is that I was visiting my dad in Turks and Caicos for the summer vacation because he works there. And Mass came on vacation to Turks and Caicos. We both ended up at the same
condo complex.
condo complex, and we met in we saw each other in the pool, but we met in like this game room. So yeah, we met
Pretty
in
much.
Turks and Caicos.
And like throughout, guys, this condo complex has like a pool in the middle. Like you said, it has a game room. It has a hot tub. We spent a lot of time in the hot tub, pool, and game room. There's activities you can do around. It's not a resort, but I mean, there's obviously a lot of kids, and the condos surround the pool, so everyone comes out from their condos and usually like hang around the pool and everything. It's a huge pool, very nice. But yeah, that's actually how we met, and we met all the way back in 2016. Yeah, and we officially started dating in 2018. So we've known each other for actually like almost 4 years now. Yeah, almost 4 years now.
From Valeria Luna again. She asked, how did Mass confess to Ari? So basically, Mass never confessed to me. I asked my friend Harry if he liked anybody, and then Harry said that Mass likes me, and I was like, oh, is that true? But I didn't believe him. And then my sister Haley's like, yeah, he does like you, I can tell. So we went in the game room, and Haley flat out asked Mass, do you like Ari? And Mass's face went so red, and he's like, yeah. So that's how you confess. And then right after, the next day, he straight up just told me he liked me and asked me out.
Yeah,
but we did
pretty
not
much.
officially date yet because things got complicated.
Yeah, for a year in
And lots
2017.
of miscommunication, but things worked out in the end.
The year after, because we saw each other in 2016. 2017 is when this confessing, like we liked each other thing. And then 2018 is when when I asked her out once again, 2018. And then it became official since then, and it's almost been 2 years now. From Gasha Plays, did you guys ever fight with each other? If you did, then why? I'll let actually Cheeks answer this one.
No.
I think you're better articulate this one.
Okay, so I'm very guilty of this because I never really fought in the beginning of the relationship with him. And then after a while, after I got really attached to him, the longer the wait period was before I saw him, if it was longer, then I would I would get really upset and start little petty fights that really didn't matter. I just was very upset, and it was because I missed him. And that's actually happening right now, right, Matt?
Pretty much. Like, guys, that's the thing with long distance relationships. I feel like the more you're apart, and especially when you don't know the certainty of the date, like the next time you're going to see each other, the longer the argument, maybe the more arguments or the more tension builds up, because you guys are not with each other and you guys are like kind of in a worse state of mind, which is actually one of the downsides of a long distance relationship.
Right now, like during this quarantine, it's the worst or the most we've ever fought, right?
Yes, yeah. But like the contrast actually, kind of back to the other person's question, is that's the difference. On these arguments happen on Skype or on call, but when we see each other, everything's fine.
We never fight in person.
Exactly. Like, what's interesting is that the closest thing we get to fighting is right before I leave, because she starts getting sad, and the most arguments happen.
Sorry, go.
And the most arguments happen at the end as well, like right before we're about to see each other, almost. Like, maybe not right before, because Ari, like, best behavior before I come 2 days, but you know, like no, like a couple days, like maybe a week before I come, because she's like the saddest, and so am I. And right when I'm leaving, but when I'm leaving, it's not really a fight. It's usually more like she's like, I don't like you, but you know, really, it's just because she's very sad. And it's kind of a joke. It's more of a joke.
Leaving me, I'm like, I don't like you, man, and I'm crying.
So yeah, really, it's when we're, I guess, the most sad and we haven't seen each other the longest, and when the date's not determined.
Victoria Cade asked, "What was the first thing that made you fall for each other?" Because Mass was a male.
Basically, Cheeks is like a little baby, and because I looked like a little boy, that's why she liked me. Because I'm 2 years younger than her, she's 2 years older than me. So yeah, Cheeks is 2 years older than me, so that's why she liked me. So. Fun fact. But anyways, why for her? Because you know what, she was different from every other girl I've ever seen, and I know it sounds so cringe, so ordinary, but really no, because you know, you see the girls in the movies, they always portray very sweet, very nice. Cheeks actually was that. She wasn't caught up in all the regular drama that girls are indulgent or super on Instagram. She was different, just different. I could tell she was different, and of course. She's the most beautiful woman on earth. That too. So those two things, and of course it goes deeper. But it's those two things. Really, that's what caught my attention right away. And just I knew that she was different, and then I realized she was the one.
Okay, for you just like, I really don't know what caught my attention with you. It just got caught because I didn't
Me being a weirdo?
you to know how you were as a person. And I was very hesitant to like him because I thought he would have been like a player. Like, look at him. I thought he would be a player.
I don't know why.
I was like, no, I cannot like bad boys. But then I started getting to know him and realizing he was super cringe and crazy.
Seriously. Yeah.
Yeah, like how he acted, and then what made me really like him was this little baby named Elliot. He would who came in the games room and he started playing and making the baby laugh. And I was like,
yeah. I made the baby laugh so much, and that I would look to, I saw her face and her reaction, even your sister, I think, as well. But yeah, you guys were both reacting. That was funny, and I was making the baby laugh so much. I didn't even expect to make the baby.
Yeah,
I wanted to make the baby happy.
Yeah. And just seeing you on YouTube and how you're just different from other guys because you were crazy.
She was a fan of me, by the way. She liked my YouTube channel, and that's actually interesting.
Fan.
Yeah.
Ooh, and what else caught my attention of you? Your teeth.
Oh, guys, that's a weird one. I'm gonna try to pronounce his name. Sorry if I butcher it. Musumi Mukherjee. Tell me if I pronounce that one right. I think it's all right the way I pronounce it. We'll see though. Let me know though. Don't be afraid. What don't you guys like about each other? Pretty much. I don't know if I want to answer that one, but also, actually, it's such a long list, guys. I mean, it's hard to really. I'm gonna say, I would say basically, guys, controlling her emotions in general, just being patient before she reacts or listening to the next thing I say. When an argument's about to arise, I would say controlling emotions. That's what I would say.
Yeah. I'm
and you?
Girl.
And you?
What don't I like about you?
No, it's what you don't like.
Okay. This is bad that I thought of it really quickly.
Yeah, probably.
That you just don't understand. Don't make that. If I explain something to him, he's so oblivious.
Yeah, but guys, this is literally sometimes it's girl logic things. It doesn't make sense. I'll be honest. It's kind of
No, I was describing to you. Oh my god, no, it's not.
Okay, let me give an example for the guys that are watching. It's kind of one of those things that girls pick up on, but guys don't even know exists or shouldn't be picked up on, like that. Look at her reaction to it.
I'm just kidding. No,
And then-
it's not just that. It's like before we were filming this video, I was telling you that I already did a test run to make sure it's recording properly. And I told him that, and then he asked like 5 times, start the test run, start the test run. I'm like, I already did it. And he's like, oh, I didn't understand you. Like, he's rolling his eyes. Okay, so the question is from Zypher.
Oh, we're on Discord, by the way. We're doing a little switch
we're on
up.
Discord.
More YouTube comments coming.
So the question is from Zypher. He asked, would you break up with each other if one of you knew they purposely killed someone? Ooh,
Zypher?
la, juicy.
I know. Yeah. Because. But first of all, you know, like, guys, this is such a Zypher. This is our moderator, by the way, that like helps us with our channel sometimes. You know, he moderates the streams. You probably see him on live stream. That's like kind of a crazy question because obviously it's like the last thing. There's the last thing that a sane person would do. What? That you wouldn't break up with me?
If you
but if I
purposely killed someone.
wait, really?
No, because what if it was for
Oh.
self-defense?
Okay.
And
okay.
second, if you killed someone, it's probably like mental issues going on. So I would put you in a mental hospital and make sure you're taken care of.
Yeah, actually, then I agree with that 100%. Because if it's in
Bring up with me.
No. I was just thinking like in a sadistic way, like a bad way, you know, like you do it in a bad way, which is impossible. But like I said, yeah, in self-defense, okay, I wouldn't. And like you said, maybe the mental
I
issues as
probably
well.
would not be able to kill anyone.
Yeah, she's just a little baby, so guys, what do you expect? It's okay. But if someone touches her, you know, I'm there, I'll protect her.
Don't. Oh wait.
This is from J-Man. Actually, this is her brother on Discord. Where was your first date? Okay, so our first date, if we're gonna count, we're not gonna count Turks and Caicos because we didn't really have a date. We walked on the beach and stuff. But if we're gonna count our first date, it's the first time I came to see her in Toronto, and we went to the movies to watch The Nun that was playing at the movies, and it wasn't that great.
No, it
Right?
wasn't.
And then after that, we went to a sushi place called Makimono's. You guys know it. You've seen it in the vlogs probably 2-3 times, at least 2 or 3
Yeah,
vlogs.
you know, we always go there. So that was our first date, and it was so fun. It was so nerve-wracking too.
Yeah, I was quite nervous, but I think she was even more nervous than me. But you didn't show it. You didn't show it.
Really?
No, because that was our first date, by the way, like ever as well, right? So naturally, we're gonna be quite nervous as well, right? So, but anyways, that was our first date, guys.
In the movies, he randomly put his hand on my knee, and it was so cute. And then,
In the movie, she went like this at one point. She laid her head on my shoulder.
you know, the classic girl move.
Yeah, the classic girl, head on the shoulder.
Mm-hmm. And then he was like, and then his
No,
heart
I-
started beating, and then he went red, and
First of all, she wouldn't know if I'm red because the movie theater is like pretty dark. Second of all, well, my heart, you didn't feel it beating that fast. No way. You know why? I don't know. The heart's on this side, and you were leaning on this side. So,
oh,
chances
you
are,
remember?
yeah, I was on the left, you were on the right.
I don't even remember. Do you remember that we went after and we played like the basketball at the movie theater? And I nearly forgot my jacket. I remember.
Yep. That was probably, I think, guys, I got a little stumble there for a second because this has happened, I think, 2-3 times. You've literally forgot your jacket almost 2 times, at least 2 times.
Okay, Federico. Don't put that in.
That's so cringe. That's going in. There you go.
Where do you two plan on traveling together? Mars, right?
Mars.
And what's that other one? That planet.
Oh, Titan, Enceladus, Europa.
No.
Pluto.
Chernobyl.
That's not a planet, hun.
Chernobyl? Where's that? A
Oh.
moon.
No, Chernobyl, guys, is the place where there's the disaster, the nuclear.
Aren't we going there?
Sure, but that's actually kind of. I know. I think there's tours there. There is tours there. I'm pretty sure that you could actually go, but the radiation levels are still obviously high from the 1986 events that happened there.
What the heck? No, now I'm mixing it up. Please cut that off. I seem so stupid.
We're gonna keep that in. But
No,
also,
Matt.
there's Italy. We'd want to go to Italy,
Oh,
right?
Oh yeah, I definitely want to go to Italy, Hawaii,
Italy,
Australia,
Turks and
all
Caicos.
over Turks and Caicos for sure.
Yeah.
All over Europe. We should do some of Asia. Guys, we just want to travel the world. Help
Pretty
make our
much.
YouTube dream come true, please.
Yeah, we're gonna open up a good GoFundMe page, and she's gonna do an OnlyFans. Joke. It's a joke. Trevor asks, "How tall are you?" Well, the answer he wants to hear, because I know, guys, the answer he wants to hear is 5'11", or that's the joke. You know, that's the joke.
Matthew's
actually-
5'11", guys. Oh my god.
She likes to say that, but actually, anywhere from I'm definitely over 6'1.5", because 6'1.5" is what I measured last year. So I suppose I'm probably 6'1" by now, at least around. So I'd say 6'1", a solid 6'1", and yeah, that's how tall I am.
Okay. How tall am I, Mass? Do you remember?
She is small.
No, how tall am I? Do you actually not remember?
She is 5'2.9".
You remembered it exactly.
Yeah, because you know me with heights, so.
5.9. Sydney Mukherjee asks, "What's your favorite movie and song?" I can go first. My favorite movie is Dolphin Tale.
It's Dolphin Tale, huh? Okay.
I know. When I was little, I watched it over 50 times. You guys should watch that movie. It's based on a true story, and it's really.
And her favorite song is Payphone.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's like what?
Time to call home. Oh. I'm not gonna sing.
Her favorite song is Payphone. Mine, I don't have a favorite song because it always changes constantly. I'm very like, it just changes. It's not good. And favorite movie, I actually don't have a favorite movie either. But I can tell you, I'm into thrillers. So there's a couple movies in that genre that I like in general. Yeah, pretty much. Another question from that person is what you guys like about each other and don't like about each other. We kind of answered the don't like about each other one. But what do you guys like about each other? I'm not even going to answer that one either because it's a long list. And that's infinity. I think I pretty much everything.
Pretty much everything about him, too.
Yeah.
I like that he's Max.
I like that she's my cheeks.
Guys, the only reason why he's with me is for my cheeks. Okay.
Well, I did say I like a lot of things, and the cheeks does take up like quite a bit of the space. So.
Okay. Jordan J. Boss asks, "Would you rather get $5 million in 5 years or $1 million in a week?" $5 million in 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically when we're done school too. So when we're done school, we just leave and have all the money. Don't have to work.
Actually, yeah, we're $1 million. Okay, yeah, easily. Yeah, because I thought it was I got confused and I thought it was $5 million in 1 week because I'm like, I'm gonna take that money now and invest it and grow it within the 5 years. But okay, yes.
Oh, but what if you get $1 million this week? Like in a week, do you think you'll be able to grow it so it surpasses that $5 million in 5 years?
Oh yeah, no, hang on, sorry guys. Yeah, I would take the 1 million now because I would actually invest it, and I'm confident in myself that I would grow it to higher than 5 million. So, yeah, that's what I would do.
I think I would take the $5 million in 5 years, and then take that $5 million and invest it. Ah!
Yeah. No, but see, that's the thing. I would have more than 5 million in the 5 years to invest. You would have just the 5 million. I would have 6 million, 7 million, and then I'll invest that 7 million. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, what answers are different on that?
This question is by Haley Herman. This is Ari's sister. What are your favorite colors? Matt, don't say you don't have one. That's like an ongoing joke. For me, it's red. That's my childhood favorite color. But if I were to say really what it is kind of now, but it's a shade, it's black. Black, honestly. But I like white too. I like white. But black, I'd say black.
Haven't you guys noticed all he wears is black or white shirts?
Pretty much. Yeah.
I was trying to actually get him to wear a colored shirt.
Sign
Do
up.
it for the video. Do it for the video.
Jokes.
And my favorite color is turquoise. So, last set of questions are from Valerialina. The first question is, do you guys have pets? The answer is no. We
No.
both don't have any pets.
We used to, but we don't have it currently. So.
We used to. I used to have many fish throughout my life, but my brother always ended up killing them. And then I had 3 dogs. William, Harry were Rottweilers, and then Bolt was like a German Shepherd mixed with something else.
And I had like fish because that's all my mom allowed me to have. So. Future plans, guys. Actually, you know what? I'll let you answer that one.
Me? You answer.
Okay, yeah, future plans, simple, guys. Married, properties
Marry
around the world. Ari, cheeks. Actually, I should have just said cheeks. Cheeks around the world, traveling. And cheeks' favorite part, babies.
You got stuck.
Babies.
Yeah. They asked, would you like to have babies? And we are going to
Oh, that's
have as
actually
much
nice.
babies as we can afford. Like 13, I would be good with.
Yeah, that's what Ari says. 13
We'll buy a bus and we'll all travel together.
in a bus. Yeah, I'm the bus driver, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
What do your parents think about your relationship? That's a good answer. Question.
I mean, they're quite. For me, I mean, at least on my part, they're quite supportive and understanding of it since the beginning.
Good
and they like her.
preference. They're
And our parents have many children before, so.
Yeah, no. And my parents actually think. What else do they think of this relationship? I think our
you
parents
tell me.
were both just shocked Mass and I got a boyfriend and a girlfriend. To be honest.
Yeah.
That's true. Like, my parents are so shocked I got a boyfriend.
And my parents kind of are too, yeah. So, it's just because the way we are and everything. But, hey, we're both alike, and so we had to find exactly us and only us to be dating someone.
Yeah.
And that's the case. That's exactly what happened. By miracle, that happened. So the chances of it are very slim. One in everybody in the world, but it happened. And that's what makes this really special, guys.
I've been sitting here too long. I move so much when we're talking.
So that concludes, guys, our Q&A for today. We're going to be doing one of these guys again in the future. This is a little bit of a special Q&A because of what's going on right now in the world and the fact that we can't see each other. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications.
We'll see you guys all next time. Peace.